Four knots of a financial plan. A financial plan is only as strong as its knots. If one slips, the whole plan loosens. We tie four: need, help, time and money, and urgency. Not one, need. The need is in the gap. The gap exists between where they are now, their current situation, and where they would like to be, their desired situation. I ask simple questions. Savings. How many months of expenses are in your emergency fund, and how many would help you sleep at night? Investments. What income do you want at 65, and what will your current path actually deliver? Protection. If your income stopped tomorrow, how long could your family keep the mortgage or rent, childcare, and lifestyle? Example, a client wants $6,000 a month in retirement, but their current savings track to $3,800. Another has 1 month in cash and says 4 months would feel safe. Their life insurance at work is $50,000, but the need is closer to $600,000 for a young family. I do not tell them they are wrong. I help them see the numbers in their own words and take ownership. When they say they have a shortfall, then the first knot is tight. Knot two, help. I offer help in the form of advice, processes, and products. How do we close the gap? Savings. Automate $500 on the 1st and the 15th into a high-yield account until we hit 4 months of expenses. Investments. Shift $300 a month from idle cash into a diversified portfolio. 70% growth, 30% stability with annual rebalancing. Life insurance. A 20-year term policy for $600,000 that covers income, mortgage, and education goals, plus a small permanent policy if you want lifetime coverage. I connect each recommendation to their words. You wanted 4 months of breathing room? Here is the exact setup. You wanted $6,000 a month in retirement? Here is the contribution rate that gets you on track. You wanted the house protected? Here is the coverage amount that does it. When the plan begins to address the need they own, then the second knot holds. Knot three, time plus money. What will it take to adopt the help? Time, 30 minutes to open accounts, 10 minutes to link the bank, 20 minutes for the insurance application. Underwriting usually takes 1 to 2 weeks. We meet quarterly for 30 minutes. Money, $500 bi-weekly to savings for 6 months. Then we redirect part of that to investments once the cushion is built. $300 a month to investments now. $28 to $42 a month for the term policy based on health and age. I show it on a simple calendar. Monday we submit applications. Next Friday accounts are funded. 2 weeks later the policy is approved. If they look at the plan and say, that's doable, third knot is tight. Knot four, urgency. Why act today? Risk and reward side by side. Risk of waiting. 1 more month with no emergency fund. 1 more market month sitting in cash. 1 more day of uncovered income. A surprise bill or a layoff turns into credit card debt. A health change can raise insurance costs or cause a decline. Reward of acting. Compound growth starts this month, not next year. Your family has coverage tonight. 6 months from now, that savings cushion is real and stress drops. I spell it out. If we start today, your emergency fund is achieved in 4 months. Your investments are on pace for your retirement income by our next review, and your family is protected as soon as underwriting clears. If we wait, we lose time we cannot buy back. Tie every knot. For when you address the 4 knots, it helps you and the customer uncover and take ownership of the need, shows how your offer of help directly addresses the need, makes time and money crystal clear, then invites action today with honest risk and reward assessment. 4 knots tied tight. People don't plan to fail, they just fail to plan. Doesn't it make sense to plan today to succeed? Great, let's start the paperwork.